I'd like to introduce our first speaker tonight, Greg Bernas. He's the Chief Engineer from Product Development Office at the Toyota Technical Center here in Ann Arbor. So please welcome Greg, and we'll get on with the program. Thanks.
Good evening, and thank you all for joining us at the March SAE Detroit Section Dinner Meeting. My name, as Andy mentioned, is Greg Bernas, and I'm the Chief Engineer for the 2009 Toyota Venza. Developing this vehicle generated many discussions on how to get customers to understand about this new concept vehicle, as it is very different from the many others already in the market. I hope tonight we can clearly tell the story of how we brought our concept to reality and the challenges we encountered along the way. I, along with Ben Jimenez, Project Chief Designer from our Ann Arbor Kelty Design Research, and Fumio Arai from the Engine Engineering Division No. 2 at Toyota Motor Corporation Japan, will bring you the story of the new Venza, from conception to start of production. Before we begin, I'd like to start by thanking Andy and the Detroit section of SAE for inviting us here tonight. We are very pleased to have this opportunity to present Venza's story to you. Also, I'd like to thank the following companies for their displays in the social hour area: Gentex, who supplied the auto high beam headlights; Robert Bosch, who supplied the brakes; and Yazaki North America, who provided wire harnesses. We at Toyota appreciate their contributions and the efforts of all their suppliers present tonight, who have helped to bring the new Venza to life. All of them played an important role in the work on this unique vehicle. And finally, thanks to the Detroit office of Toyota Motor Sales and to Victory Toyota of Canton for their assistance in providing the display vehicles that you've had a chance to look at during our social hour. Tonight, we are going to share you the story behind the development of the Toyota Venza. Before I became Chief Engineer for this project, I worked with Chief Engineer Michihiko Sato, who is seated at the head table. We'll look at it from the perspective of the Chief Engineer's concept, the styling concept, and the vehicle development, including the story behind the new L4 engine. Oversight of North American vehicle programs is directed by project teams stationed at the Ann Arbor, Michigan headquarters of Toyota Technical Center, or TTC. TTC has become the leading vehicle development center outside Japan, producing vehicles specifically tuned to the North American market, specializing in engineering design, vehicle development, evaluation, materials, and new technology research. TTC provides a full range of design and development services for Toyota's North American market. The latest addition to TTC's functionality in North America includes the first Toyota crash facility built outside of Japan. Opening in October of 2008, this facility allows us to conduct crash tests here in Michigan. Working in partnership with the Kelty Design Studio, whose Michigan branch was instrumental in Venza's styling development, TTC has led the development of many outstanding vehicles, including Camry, Avalon, Sienna, Solara, Tundra, and now Venza. The success of this project was a result of a strong teamwork between Kelty, TTC, and our supplier engineering teams, our sales division TMS, and Toyota Motor Manufacturing Kentucky, or TMMK, located in Georgetown. TMMK is the only plant producing Venza, and its relatively close proximity to TTC supported many customer-first initiatives during the OBEA process of vehicle development. This plant's flexibility allows Venza to be built on the same line with the same attention to quality as the Camry. Now, let's begin with the story behind Venza. When we began developing the idea of the Venza, we started looking at the active boomer population. We considered the fact that 70% of the population would be nearing retirement age by 2010, and they are driving sedans, SUVs, or minivans. Active boomers are looking for a reward vehicle for a life of hard work. We're more active, energetic, and looking for something to match our personality. After all, with today's advancement in medicine, 50s is the new 40. Active boomers are used to living a more active lifestyle, and they expect this to continue through their retirement. So here's the question Are they completely satisfied with these vehicles? Well, the answer is yes. They are completely satisfied with many of the elements. Sedan customers are satisfied with the level of comfort and stylish design, but maybe they want a little bit more utility. SUV customers are satisfied with the level of utility, feeling of safety, and roominess, but maybe they want more stylish design or comfort. We wanted to provide one vehicle that is stylish and comfortable with great utility, roominess, and safe feel. All good points of sedan and SUVs. This was the key point to our concept. As a secondary target, we also considered the young, active families, those families who are looking for a sporty, fun alternative. Compared to the current products, there are many crossover vehicles, and they tend to be located very close to the boundaries of the SUV area. Tonight, we have an assembly of many automotive engineers. We all are probably used to thinking a sedan is a sedan, an SUV is an SUV. But what is the definition of a sedan or an SUV? Are there any clean boundary lines between the two, or are there walls? Earlier, I talked one good vehicle that has good points of both a sedan and an SUV. So let us consider this vehicle some more. This vehicle should not compromise between a sedan and an SUV. It should look like a stylish sedan with a hatchback door. It should have good handling performance, comfort, and premium features on the inside. It should also have the SUV's utility and roominess, as well as a huge luggage space and good towing capacity. When we make one vehicle with both sedan and SUV characteristics, the results are a surprise in many ways. It would make a new genre of an all-in-one vehicle. This vehicle would assemble the key attributes from both classes, including the sedan class: a stylish exterior, premium interior design, good ride and handling, comfort, and impressive fuel economy. From the SUV segment, the key attributes were good visibility, utility, a sense of being protected, good cargo capacity, roominess, and towing capability. Additionally, we needed to consider ease of entry and exit and easy loading and unloading. From there, Toyota provided the FTSX concept vehicle at the 2005 North American Auto Show. The FTSX was based on this concept. We then started to confirm if this concept's acceptability to customers in the market. We met with them to ask them what they thought about the concept. Frankly, its reception was very enthusiastic. They told us that most crossovers and SUVs on the market didn't offer both comfort, driving fun, and utility they were looking for. One offered utility but no comfort, while the other was luxurious but with minimum utility. This encouraged us to move forward with confidence. The new generation vehicle needed to emphasize a pleasant and functional daily use vehicle. In other words, when the customer wants the feeling of driving a sedan, drive a Venza. When the customer wants to enjoy driving an SUV, enjoy the Venza. So to bring Venza to life, we established 5 key development goals: expressive styling, superior packaging, surprising utility and comfort, fun to drive dynamic performance with the new L4 engine, and many special and unique features. We're here tonight to tell you more about all of these goals.